All right, so today I got some bad news, but we've figured that Toothless's sickness has gotten a lot worse. So we are taking him to the vet, and in order to do so, we gotta get his cat carrier out. Basically, what's been going on, and I'll explain it a little bit more thorough later. Well, this is hard to do with one hand. I'm gonna put this together. But basically, every time Toothless eats food, he is throwing it up. So we called our local vet, and we are going to take him in today, and hopefully they can get him all fixed up. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and put this little cat carrier together and put it in the living room. And we'll see you guys a little bit later on.
You'll be able to see that just as usual. Okay. Well, if you have it, feel free to send it to me. That'll be fine. I'll be able to incorporate it as long as you let me know what you want.
You know what this is, right, Toothless?
Oh, okay. 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 I'll look into that. I'll see, make sure that's okay for us to do that. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll make sure to add that in there and I'll keep it up for a second. Alright, so when we come back later, you'll use the exact same link, but if you could come to Evie.
Hey, Fury. All right, Toothless. Your appointment awaits. Well, you been sleeping? You been napping, buddy? We can get you to the VET. That way you start feeling better, okay? Does that sound like a plan, buddy? Yeah, I'll take that yawn as a yes. And that paw as a yes, too. Oh. All right, buddy.
I know. We're going. It'll be hopefully quick.
Whenever we put Toothless in this cage, he knows that it means one thing and one thing only. And that we're going to the VET. And he's not bad right now, but once we get him in the car, and then obviously once he goes into the office over there, he'll start freaking out. But it's for your own good, buddy. It's for your own good.
I know, sweet boy. The sooner we get there, the sooner we'll know what's going on, the sooner you can eat again.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Are you driving?
Yeah, I'll drive.
You got a mask?
I do, yeah. I've got like 10 of them in my car.
I think the door's unlocked.
That it was. You gonna sit back there with him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll see you at the place. I don't want to say it out loud. All right, we're here.
Oh, my shoes are hilarious.
Toothless, you're gonna go inside with Cat Mom. Bye. I feel so bad for the little guy. Luckily, Cat Mom can go in with them. The last place that we went to, they wouldn't let humans go in with the cats. Alright, so basically, Toothless had to go to the vet today, and I thought I'd explain a little bit more about what's going on. A few days ago, we posted a video about how Toothless was unable to hold down kibble. So we've been feeding him wet food, and he was been doing very, very great with the wet food. He hasn't been throwing it up or anything until just recently. Yesterday, we fed him wet food and he threw it up almost immediately. So we tried a little less wet food, threw it up immediately, and we tried to put some like stool softener into his wet food, hoping that we would give him such small amounts of wet food that it would stick, but he was throwing that up anyways. So at this point, we just decided, you know what, we have to bring him to the vet. Hopefully they can look at him and give us some other ideas of how we can get some food inside his stomach, because quite honestly, I don't feel like he's had anything substantial in about a day now, and besides some treats that he is able to stomach. So that's why we're here, and I'm very, 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 very worried about him, and Cat Mom's worried about him as well. He's always had some stomach issues growing up, but never to the point where he was throwing up every single day, every time he ate. We think that he probably is over grooming, and he's got excess fur in his stomach that's not allowing him to digest food. So let's see what happens. Hopefully things work out. Toothless, you back? Hey, big boy. Quiet.
He got a big needle.
He got a big needle?
Yeah. So they gave him like fluids on the back of his neck, and they had to give him another big needle. And apparently the big needle burns. They said we can feed him at like 8-ish, something small.
Okay. It's quiet.
Yeah, he did really good. I think learning about the covering him with the towel helped. But that helped a lot. But they were just better at handling him.
Yeah.
They did a lot of the back of the neck stuff that the other vet like never did. But
Oh, good.
yeah, so they did a blood test. They did 2 blood tests. Oh, are you coming to me? So they did 2 blood tests.
I don't have to.
And they did an x-ray. So in the x-ray, they didn't see anything weird. They didn't see any blockage. They didn't see any big clumps of hair or anything like that. So everybody's theory about the hairballs was just a myth, because he was never thrown up hair anyway. So I don't know why anybody thought it was hairballs. He's never thrown up hair.
Who knew?
Oh, there's a pretty puppy over there.
All right. Well, what do you say? We go home, buddy?
Yeah.
All
He's gonna be
right.
in some pain.
Let's do it.
We can't really touch the back.
Okay, we're back.
Hi, Gary. Oh, boy. Toothless. You okay? His poor leggies.
What's wrong with it? Oh, he's shaking his legs?
He got blood drawn from his legs.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's shaking them.
Yeah, they said there's this like hematoma on him, which means it's just kind of inflamed at the site. Oh, baby.
Well, good news is you're healthy. We just got to do a few other things. Figure out what's going on, okay? But we love you. And the good news is, what we all thought, that there was going to be excess hair in your stomach, that's a lie. But it also poses a challenge because now we need to figure out what is actually wrong with you. And we're going to try to feed you a little bit later on, buddy. Just a little bit of food, though. All right, I'll leave you alone. And hopefully for everybody else that's viewing from home, we will see you all tomorrow. Something tells me this is not the last trip in this thing for Toothless this week. I'm going to cover the food. Say bye, buddy.